This the polar bear. And I'm not defending this Dave dude. I'm not defending anybody, but and this video might never get this in hard drives. You'll probably never see it, but I have to put it on there anyways. If you're not willing to help people in the industry that's trying to work on radios, trying to give people a good product, trying to give it affordable, simple, then you shouldn't be. If you're not willing, the big things, if you're not willing, if all you want to do is criticize and make videos about other people's work and different things like that, you're a piece of trash. And I'm talking to you, Mark Sherman, and anybody else out there who just wants to belittle other people because of the work that they do. There's hundreds of CB shops out in this country that are dog-ass horrible, that rip people off like me, truck drivers, all the time, because they know that that's our only, at some point, that's our only resource, or, you know, depending on where we're at. But you want to mess with, you want to get on your, I don't care your caliber, I don't care how good you are, what your equipment is, all your little paperwork. At the end of the day, you're trash, dude. I've watched your videos, and I've learned a lot, but I've also learned that you just like to belittle and trash people who are trying to do the same thing you are, or obviously they don't have the knowledge, but they're trying, and you don't want to help. You only want to help people that want to throw out that money at you and buy your shit. And the bad thing is, your shit is Chinese shit, just like all the other Chinese shit that they sell out here. And all that, and you know, you always talk about the hocus pocus and blah, blah, blah. I think you're doing a lot of hocus pocus too, because if you know something that nobody else knows, right, then you can do whatever you want. You can say it's this or that and this or that. Because most of the shit you do, you're not going to hear by the naked ear. I hear some of that shit you talk about, oh, look at this and that. And at the end of the day, out here on the road, truck going and blah, 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 you're not going to tell the difference, but you're charging people a whole bunch of money to fix something that's not broke. Stop it, man. Stop belittling people. See, I ain't got no problem with what you do, but when you start belittling people, it's different if you took the time with a person, that Dave dude who you keep fucking dogging all the time, or Snake Radios. He's kind of a weirdo anyways, but you know, but the bottom line is you remind me of a liberal, a Democrat. That's what you remind me of. Somebody who wants to take over something, or wants to put other people out, and you're going to do whatever you can to destroy them, thinking that people are just going to start this falsehood, that people are just going to start sending their shit to you, or just you're the only person on the planet they're going to buy a fucking radio from. And come on, man. I mean,
just want cracking hookers.
Oh man, unbelievable. Why do you got to do that? Just do your job, man. Enjoy what you do, make the money that you make, but belittling people and trying to take customers, that's all you're doing. That's all you're doing. You're just trying to steal customers and take customers away from other people. And when you have a video, or you got somebody that complains to you about somebody else, you run with it. Stop it. You're acting like a bitch, period. And I mean, I don't care what people see the video. I don't care if you, I hope you see the video and you see who I am. I can't ever, you know, but you're some shit, dude. I thought you were all right, but now you just constantly just drive it down. You remind me of the liberal media. They just drive and drive and drive to take somebody down. Just do your own job and mind your own business. If anybody says something about you, so what? If you're not afraid of your money, if you're not afraid of your abilities, that you think you're doing the best, okay, then you shouldn't be worrying about what anybody else is doing, man. Quit being a dick to everybody. Quit being a dick to all those people, man. God dang, man. Hell, do something good for the industry that's dying. The truck drivers are out here dying because they don't have radios in their truck. But you're spending so much time worrying about that Snake dude and Dave dude instead of trying to promote and spread the news and spread the wealth of information out there, so people, can start enjoying, to put radios in the trucks, start enjoying the industry, because they don't, make them. If anything, people that have knowledge should be spreading it around. So these people, most of these truck drivers go out to these stupid ass CB shops, have a bad experience, and don't ever want to. And they don't want to mess with radios no more. They got burnt for $500-$600. I know how much you pay for your shit, and I know how much you sell it for. Your time ain't worth that much. I don't care what you say. Period. You're not like the damn king of fucking radio. So you can blow that smoke up somebody else's ass. Bottom line is, I know what you pay for your shit. There's only so many damn wholesalers in the country that sell that shit, and what you're selling it for, and the work that you do on them. You put some of that shit you're putting stuff in that don't need to be put in. Most of these dudes out here on these trucks, they're not chatterboxes, man. They use the radio and that's it. And you're charging them all this extra money for a Max Mod and Palomar 2030s and all that bullshit that you don't need. You're just as bad as everybody else. I thought you were decent, but you're not. You're just as bad and money hungry as everybody else, and then you want to go make videos dogging other people and their work. And their work ain't got no effect on you. Their life ain't got no effect on you. You're just a horrible ass person. Mark Sherman, Fine Tune CB Shop. Watch his videos. All he does is dog people, and then when he talks about he's trying to help or he's trying to show you and all that, he only shows you what he wants to show you, and not enough for you to really learn anything. And most of the time, he's just showing you something to tell you, and basically trying to tell you to buy from him and nobody else, because nobody else knows shit. There's a few people out there that run circles around him. There's only so much you can know and learn, in the sense of, there's ham radio operators out there that know just as much, if not more, than this fine tune whatever Mark Sherman fella. He's been doing it for a lot of years. There's a lot of people been doing it for a lot of years. That doesn't make him like this special. Maybe he's specially educated, but not that way. All I'm saying is to you, Mark Sherman, leave people alone, man. Quit being a dick to everybody. Just fucking go up in your little hut in the mountains or north of New Mexico in your little trailer or whatever you're in, and just do your job and leave people. Stop dogging other people. If your work's good, you're gonna keep your customers and add customers. But it sounds like you're not that confident in your fucking work, in the work that you do, and all the bullshit that you spew out to everybody, and the overpriced shit that you sell. That you want to sit there and dog anybody who's out, other people that are making videos. It's not just Dave White. It's Truck CB Sales. There's videos you got. There's them fellas in South Carolina, and I've seen your videos. Yeah, they might do some bullshit work, but I just don't understand, man. Are you that unhappy in your life where you got to sit there and worry about other people all the time? Just do your job, man. Leave other people alone. Quit being a dick to everybody. You remind me of fellas with a small dick. You're always worried about everybody else, but because you're trying to overcompensate for the lack of. Stop, man.